What up, you guys? It's Miss ME, and I am back here with another video. Woo! Oh my gosh, Trey, you just won the freaking Get Out movie! Yay! Only Trey will understand what I'm talking about. Be humble. Sorry, I'm getting way off the topic. Congrats to you, Trey, for winning the Get Out. I forgot David Khalil. I don't know. I pronounced his name wrong. I know I did. I'm not good at pronouncing names, so sorry. But you won the MTV Awards. So congrats to you. Ah! Anyways, today I'm back here with another story time. Boom, boom, boom. I promised you guys a story time, but I've been lazy, like I said. So the story time, like I said, I'm going to be doing the time I got choked at summer camp and the time the two boys hooked me up. Lola, stop now. Come on now. Come on, Lola. Jeez. So we're going to do the first one. The choking one, okay? So it all started at summer camp, okay, guys? This is like... Let me think. Almost 9 or 10 years ago, okay? And my cousin went also into this camp. To be honest, I really don't care if I say his name because he really has some problems. Like, why would you... Kumbaya. Kumbaya freaking ya, okay? So, this summer camp is actually at Brindley Middle School. Or, yeah, is that a middle school? Yeah, Brindley Middle School. It's like right, almost like, not really right down the street from me, but it's like, I live kind of close to Brindley Middle School. So, if you know where Brindley Middle School is, that school is ghetto as I don't know what. That's a ghetto school. How you gonna, God, that school is just so weird. Like, it's like a circle. Okay, think of a circle, and that's the school, right? But when you go in, there's a hole, like a hole, and that's where the gymnasium is. It's really weird. Like, that's the weirdest school I've ever seen in my life. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a clip. Oh my gosh, it's the clip of Stranger Things. They are so cute. I wish I could be on, on Stranger Things. Oh my god, it'd be so cool if my agent could do that for me. Okay, so back. Okay, so. To be honest, the summer camp wasn't really that good. I was having problems a lot, guys. And one of the problems that I had was my hair. Like, they didn't like my hair. Like, because us black people, we had to have, like, sulfate and stuff like that to medicate our hair. Because, guys, I love sulfate. It may stink, but when you get that burning sensation because it's working, I love it, okay? So I had that. And I remember we went to the Luxor, I think, to see, or not, I can't remember where we went to go see it, but we saw like an IMAX movie, and I remember me getting inside the movie theater, and as the kids, they're all lining up the counselors and everything, and I remember the leader of the counselor, she was a woman, she was a big woman, a big white woman, not to be racist, but I know you hated me because I had perfect freaking caramel skin, hunty, boo, you need to boot the boot. But I remember getting in there, and then she's standing up. She's like, whose hair is that? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm watching the MTV Awards right now, and I thought of Stranger Things. That was freaking It. That was the movie It. That was so scary. But anyways, she stood up. She was like, what is that smell? And so we're smelling like, what's the smell? And I'm like, it's someone's hair. She was like, it's someone's hair, like hair stuff, hair products. So she came around to me and she's like, oh, it's you. I would appreciate if you would stop wearing that kind of hair, what do you call it? Hair oil. And I got so sad. I was crying because, I was young. So my cousin's sitting over here and his counselor's best friend's counselor. You think that guy got up and said anything? My mother knew the counselor. Knew him. My mother found out what happened. She flipped. She freaking flipped. She almost, I think she did cuss the lady out. I don't know. I can't remember. But let's fast forward like next week. So, we're in a gymnasium, everything, we're playing. And then we get back up. We go up so we can get lunch. And so I noticed that my cousin, he's like, I noticed my cousin is like, he's sad, he's kind of sad, he's mad. So he's sitting, like, I don't explain it. So when you go you get out, you go up the gymnasium, then you go this way, and it's the cafeteria, and they have the windows over here to be served, but I had my own lunch, so I was eating. But then I noticed that my cousin, he's kind of sad and mad, and the counselor, his best friend counselor, was over there talking to someone else. So I said, hey, what's wrong, Cameron? What's wrong? Oh, I said his name. Oh well, Cameron. That was his name. I said, and you know, kind of funny. Like 2 years ago, maybe like last year or 2 years ago, he tried to follow me on Instagram. Okay, so I said, hey, because he's kind of bundled up like this, and he's just looking like, you know how you just sitting kind of in a corner, but he wasn't really in the corner. He was kind of like in the middle. And I was like, so hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I was like, Cameron, you could talk to me. Cameron, what's wrong? Who did something to you? Who did this? All of a, I thought I saw someone poke up something like this, but all of a sudden, it happened so fast. Now, if you remember, like, if you hung out with me, if we were friends when I was little, you kind of know I was super skinny. I wasn't really super skinny, but I was skinny and I was short. So you could easily pick me up. I was probably about at least like 40. I don't know how much I weighed, but it happened so fast. It was just like a snap of your fingers. Like, I did not know what happened. So all of a Lola, really? So all of a sudden, he's sitting like this, right? And so I'm right here. This kid, he moves up, he grabs me like this. So how he's standing like, so now how he's like this. So he's like this, and he has my head right here where his body is, and his legs went flat. And all of a sudden, he took his hands, and he just took his hands and started to choke me. It was so, oh my god, just talking about it was just, oh my god, just talking about this really irritates me. It makes me want to freaking fight him. So he got me, and then so he asked me like this. So he was doing a chokehold for a second, and then he took it and he started to choke me. And it wasn't like I'm choking. It was like all force. He was choking me like this, kind of choking me. Like he was using all his strength, everything. And so I'm over here. I'm like, because I could not breathe. I could not breathe at all. My face was getting. I think one of the counselors, one of my best friend counselors, my face was getting like, I don't know, red or something, red or blue, something like that. And she saw it, and she's like, oh my god. And so the counselor, his best friend counselor, he came and started to run over, and this is what irritates me. I didn't do nothing wrong to my cousin. I didn't say anything. I was never mean to my cousin because you're my cousin, you know? Maybe sometimes you may irritate me, but I would never, say anything mean to you or be rude to you or push you or anything. And his best friend counselor, he came over. He was sitting right here as he was still choking me, and he said, go, do it, choke her. And every time he said that, he was choking me even harder and harder and harder. And my best friend counselor, she ran running over trying to pry me away from him. And his grip was so strong that when he did it, he ended up scratching my whole neck right here. It was all scratched by his nails. I had handprints like this when he was choking me. I can't really remember what happened after that. I kind of blacked out, kind of passed out because I wasn't getting any I wasn't getting any oxygen to my brain, so I passed out. But I remember my best friend counselor calling my mom, and she came up there, and she cussed everybody out, but she didn't cuss my best friend counselor out, because my best friend counselor is the one who called. The big fat white lady, she really didn't even do anything. My mother, she's just sitting there trying to get defense with my mother. And the worst thing about it was my cousin's mother. You know what it wasn't like guys, it wasn't like I did not know my cousin at all. I knew him. I've been over his house. I spent the night over his house. I've always was at his house. I've always been at his house. So I know his mother. I know everyone there. I know everyone at his house. We were good friends. We always hung out. So I would never think he would have done this at all. His mother ended up calling my mother. You think she apologized? No, this is exactly what she said. Well, your daughter needs to learn how to, when someone's mad, not to bother them. What the heck you mean once he was mad? It looked like he was sad. Like, what? Like, I've never heard this in my life. So if your cousin, you telling me, if you were little and your cousin was sad or mad, I don't know, he had some freaking bad emotion expressions or whatever. He had some bad those. You telling me you just sat there and looked at him? You want to try to figure out what the heck the problem was? You telling me that? My mother cussed that lady out so bad to the point where my mother wanted to go up there and literally fight them. Now, if you know my mother, she is small, okay? She's petite. So, it's like people underestimate my mother. My mother can't fight, hunty. My mother can fight. Let me just tell you, she can fight, hunty. She's been jumped. She can fight, okay? So, after that, I never speak to him again. I never saw him again. I never speak to him. To be honest, I'm just, every time I think about it, I haven't really spoke about this. But it's really irritating because it's like, you're my freaking cousin and you're trying to choke me to the point where, like, and what irritates me the most is the counselor who just sat there and said, yeah, do it. Choke her, choke her, choke her, choke her, choke her, choke her, choke. He sat there and said it so many times that every freaking time he said it, he did it harder and harder. And, I really didn't, during that whole camp time, I've always felt weird. Always felt like I didn't belong there, that no one liked me, I really didn't have that many friends when I was there. But I didn't want to bother my parents about it because I know that they had to work and, those times are hard, so I didn't really want to bother them about that. But whenever I had to sit by my cousin with his best friend counselor, they would just talk about me so bad. Where I did something to them, like I wasn't cool or anything, like that he didn't even know me. That's how he acted, like he didn't even know me. And I sucked it up. I sucked it up. I had tough skin about it. I said, whatever. So, but I was always comfortable by my cousin because I hung out with him all the time. Every weekend I was at his house. I sat by my cousin to eat because I was comfortable with him. But I never thought he would choke me. Never freaking thought he would choke me. But yeah, if you guys want to know what happened, and like I said, I never talked to him. I never seen him. I haven't seen him at all. Haven't seen him. I don't really care to see him because if I do see him, I promise you, I will end up killing him. I will fight him. And everyone underestimates me because I'm so small, but I can fight, hunty. I have been fights. Really, mother? Dang. I don't want to think the story time sound like really sad or anything, but it's just that you would never expect your freaking cousin to freaking choke you even though you were there for him. And I got him some freaking cool looking sweatpants and a sweatshirt. Like I picked. Whoa, bruh. That outfit, our outfit, it was kind of together. Our outfit was bomb. I bought that for you. I thought about it, and you go, okay, you're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, guys, that's it for the story time. I will be doing this. I will be doing the other time, oh my god, the other story time later on today, maybe for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for everyone who's been watching my Outlast live. I am going to start doing this, but I think I am going to got a little windy there. I'll be going live probably Thursday for you guys because I'm busy today. So I will be doing another one that Outlast this tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when I'm going to do it. So follow me on my social media so you can be updated maybe like an hour, 15 minutes before I go live. Yeah. So thank you everyone, like I said, who have been watching it and been a true fan. Whew, I really appreciate that. And yeah, follow me on all my social medias. That will be put in the description box down below. In the comment box down below, tell me what you want. Tell me what you think about this. Like, to be honest, I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this, because to be honest, I don't even know what to think about this. But yeah, in the comment section down below, put what else episodes. Oh my gosh, videos you'd like to see. Like I said, follow us on all my social medias. Like it because I was choked. Okay, like it because my mother cussed the people out, and you know I got a black mama and she's from Louisiana, so you know the cussing out was good. Okay, but yeah, like this video for me guys. Subscribe, put the bell notification on so you can be notified when I post or when I'm going live. I love you guys. I hope I see you guys in the next video. Share this video with your friends. Share any video with your friends, guys. And my worst bubble bit ever video, guys, that has gotten 10.7 thousand views. That's like a lot, guys. I'm really going for this 200 subscribers, guys. We're almost there, so share this with everyone. Like this freaking video, and thank you for everyone who watches my video and is, true fan of Miss and E Savage. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Miss and E Savages, stay savagey. I wish I could see him right now. I wish he would come to my door. Really? 292.
Coordinator who will give you all the details on your vacation, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is exciting. Well, we'll start off with an easy one. Are you over 18 years of age?
Yes.
Okay, great. And do you still average an annual household income of
No, 18, boy, I'm 16. Okay, I gotta go by. See you guys later, Miss M.E. Savages. Stay savaging like I just did.